town. There's a special way to get around. It's the only way I've ever found to play above the ground. Zooming along the treetops, zipping way up in the sky. Zigging and zagging, forgive me for bragging, but gee how I love to fly. Zooming along the treetops, zipping way up in the sky. Zip, zip, zoom-a-loom, zig-zag, zig-a-zoom, gee how I love to zip, zip, zoom-a-loom, zig-zag, zig-a-zoom, gee how I love to fly.
In the dark, wee hours of the morning, Mickey was wide awake. He was too excited to sleep. In only a few hours, at daybreak, the little jet can take his very first flight. All the other planes in the hangar were sound asleep, except for one, Harold the helicopter, the biggest, toughest-looking helicopter in the fleet. Harold opened one huge eye and stared right at Mickey. The piercing gaze made the little jet shudder. Mickey nervously introduced himself. "Hello, my name is Mickey." But Harold said nothing. He just stared. You know what?" said Mickey. "Today'll be my very first flight." Harold looked unimpressed. "You'll see. I'm going to fly faster and higher and better than any plane that ever flew at." Harold studied Mickey's eager face, then said, "Better get some rest, kid. You're going to need it." Then, shutting his enormous eyes, Harold thought about his first flight, many, many years ago. The summer sun awoke with a wide orange yawn over the island of Sodor. Mickey was yawning too, although he hadn't slept a wink, but he was excited and he was ready to fly. Sir Topham Hatt, head of the railway, gave Mickey a pep talk. "Welcome to Sodor Airlines, kid. You're gonna do fine. Just fine," he said. But Mickey was too excited. He didn't hear a single word. All he could think about was impressing everyone with a dazzling display of flying. "All we want is a quick spin around the valley," he said. "And remember, follow your flight plan. That's rule number 1 around here. Now, if you have any questions, Varoom! Zoom!" Before Sir Topham Hatt could finish, Mickey took off as fast as he could. He sped away so fast, it blew the hat off Sir Topham Hatt. "Whoa!" Mickey pointed his nose straight up to the sky. He raced up to the clouds. "Whoa! Hang on there! Wait!" the surprised pilot yelled. But Mickey wasn't about to wait. He reached the top of his climb, did a double backward somersault, and dove straight down. Mickey was very pleased with himself. I only never done like that before." Mickey flew low over Tidmouth's sheds, just over the roofs. Then he reached over Tidmouth and raced over mail vans. Entering the yards where Rick, the Union Pacific Diesel works, he rode onto his back, then raised upside down along the cars. "Hold on," the pilot yelled. "That's not in your flight plan." But Mickey didn't even care. He was having too much fun. He soared and dipped and looped and spun. He nearly did 2 circles around Cranky the Crane. "That's enough of that," snapped the angry pilot, finally taking control of the jet. "Yes, I guess that's enough," said Mickey, who suddenly felt very tired. Mickey saw a large crowd gathering as he taxied toward the hangar. He felt very proud of himself. "Surely everyone's impressed by my flying," he said. "But why aren't they cheering?" As Mickey got closer, he realized something was dreadfully wrong. Uh-oh, I think they're unhappy with me. Sir Tom Hat looked sternly at Mickey. What you did was very dangerous, he said. I was just trying to make you proud of me, Mickey said. We'll be proud of you when you show us you can follow the rules, young man. Mickey thought about rule number 1, always follow your flight plan, and he realized he made a big mistake. The embarrassed little jet rolled toward the hangar. He was sorry he broke the rules. He looked up, and there was Harold the helicopter, wearing an icy scowl. Poor Mickey felt all alone. As Harold watched Mickey, he realized something of the dreadfulness of his youth, and the memories made him smile. Mickey looked up and saw that Harold's expression has changed. Now he was looking into a kind, loving, sympathetic face. Was that a tear he saw in Harold's eye? Hey, kid, everyone makes mistakes, said Harold. That's what you learn what not to do, old chap. Let me tell you about the mistakes I made on my first flight.